You may watch the complete build quality video by pressing the links in the top right corner, in the description or at the end screen. The OnePlus 15R 5G has 4 kinds of water resistance bundled in, which has become a fashion these days in the India variants. It has IP69K, IP69, IP66 and the one that matters the most, the IP68 water ingress rating. The OnePlus A60 on the other hand just has IP69K and IP68, which is enough in itself. Don't get me wrong, the new IP69K actually is an excellent type of water resistance, but in a smartphone such as the OnePlus 15R 5G or the OnePlus A60 or any other mobile phone, it's more like just for show or like a gimmick. More on that later when we actually try to test out the IP69K ratings for ourselves. As is expected out of a mid-range flagship killer, the OnePlus 15R or A60 does have a layer of oleophobic coating on its tempered glass protection, proved in this oleophobic bathing test. The 15R or A60 is doing great as of now. Next, we will be jumping straight into the round of heavy drenching, skipping the light splashing round, since the OnePlus 15R has an official IP66 certification, which basically prevents device damage from splashes. So here we are actually testing the IP66 rated splash resistance capabilities of the OnePlus 15R. Though do remember that even the light splashing round may create liquid issues, as it has done in past few devices. As expected from a flagship killer with so many IP ratings, the OnePlus 15R breezes through the heavy splashing. Also, without much audio issues, which may be an indicator of initial liquid failure. Next, it's time to test if the IP68 actually works underwater or not. We will be testing it under freezing conditions. But before throwing the 15R inside water, have a look at something which is pretty weird as it goes against common sense. The SIM tray doesn't have a rubber sealant, supposed to help in water resistance. So with the timer on, let's throw the A60 inside water like a drop test. We will let the music be running the whole time throughout the underwater freeze test, since that will kind of give an audible assurance that the OnePlus 15R is working properly and the IP68 is not failing on the device. You can hear the music playing even inside the freezing cold water. Checking to see if the A60 is still fine at this stage of the underwater test. A final check for any initial issues or failures before we let it marinate inside freezing conditions for about an hour. Let's hope the 15R is able to survive the 1 hour freeze abuse, which is 30 minutes more than the legal time, and not fail like the Poco X7, so that it passes on to the IP69 and 69K rounds.
Seconds later, 3:28 a.m.
It's been about 1 hour since the OnePlus 15R or A60 has been sitting and marinating inside the freezing waters. It's time to now unravel the truth about the actual IP68 underwater capabilities of the device. The device seems to be alive as of now. The display seems to be working along with the touch functions. And even though the audio seems to be completely dead, it should be back to normal after a bit of a vigorous shake. The camera lens seems to be condensed right after the freeze test. Though it's just a temporary issue, a little wipe makes things much better. Also, there seems to be no sign of the infamous headphone icon issue or any black screen issues. And most importantly, no catastrophic liquid damage to the display functions and the motherboard. The IP68 on your 15R 5G is indeed genuine and a definitive pass. Next, it's time to test the effectiveness of the IP69 rating by subjecting it to powerful jets of water, especially towards the holes and ports. Jumping straight to testing the IP69K rating by jet streaming water from a closer distance to test if that compromises the liquid resistance of the device. It is very clear that the OnePlus 15R 5G or the OnePlus A60 is a champion in water resistance. It can withstand high pressure jets and also handle underwater goodness with ease.